Well, howdy guys, this is CoreCat13. I'm a woman with a deep voice, and we are back with more Paper Mario, 1000 You Do. Last time we left off, our good friend Mr. Mario here did a side quest for a girl named Eve. We checked in on Princess Peach and Bowser, and now it is time to do our second side quest, which is going to take us back to Keel Hall Key. Fortunately, we have a way there. It's very useful. Alright, Goom Goom. What a fucking name that guy has. It's almost as bad as those celebrity names. Seriously, celebrities, you've got to get better at naming your damn kids. Although I guess while I'm thinking about celebrities, Mr. Pedro Pascal, shoutouts to him for being a trans ally and supporting his sister Lux, who is transitioning quite well. Alright. Oh god, he follows me now. Oh, and he doesn't have that box in the back of his head anymore. That's sad. Alright. I have so many thoughts right now. Okay, that was funny. I didn't expect the whole ship to just kind of like... It was just so dramatic. Speaking of dramatic, there we go. There's also Whack-A-Bump. I can't carry any more items. Well, what's one to do, except, let's see, what is the most useless? Get out of your stopwatch. And get your ass out of here. The Whack-A-Bump is much more valuable than you. Anyway. Man, so much... There's so much I want to freaking talk about, like freaking Link's Awakening. That is a damn fine game right there. I actually picked up the Nintendo Switch version, and I am very much enjoying my time with it. I'm already up to Dungeon 4, so I'm very, very excited to see where Link's Awakening goes after this. And I've actually already decided that I am definitely going to do an Avery plays for Link's Awakening, so... Eee. Fun, fun, fun. I don't know why I'm showing this. I could probably just cut to where we need to be, but... I mean, I haven't really caught y'all up in a while. Mostly just because, man, I'll tell you, work has been kicking my ass as of late. I mean, usual reasons, but also, you know, inventory and all that. That friggin' sucked. We also have a lot of new people, and I'm helping to get them trained, so anyway. We actually have a new ability here. Hold Fast. Hold Fast is interesting. It essentially allows Admiral Bobbery to redirect any damage sent to him. Think kind of like what happens whenever you directly attack a bulky bomb, where it will just explode if you set it on fire. It's kind of like that, but for robbery. So it's nice that we actually have the ability to throw the weight around. Ah, you froze, stupid bastard. In other recent news, scientists have actually discovered a planet being born, which, I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool. That we're finally up to a technological level where we can actually take a picture of a baby planet. That is just incredible to me. But, anyway, you know what else is incredible? The ability to cut to where we need to be! Alright. So, the woman for the job for this particular journey is our good friend Goombella. And this is the gent that we need to help fall in love. Yeah, well, live an island life be like that. I mean, dude, dude, you couldn't have just invited some friends? Goomba shaved. Help a goon be happy. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to him. Get off my foot, bag. Damn freaking bag. Got a bag on my foot. I don't know where it came from. Whoa, yeah, she's cute, really cute. In that ponytail, man. Yeah, I'll tell you, the internet's gone crazy for her freaking ponytail. Perfect slam dunk, man. Yeah. Slam dunk. Now watch an artist work. I got a foolproof opening line. Oh boy, can't wait to see this. Hey, baby goon. You believe in love at first sight, Angel? Because, you know, I do, and...
What are you trying to... what are you trying to say? Just spit it out. I bring out my voice for a second.
I love you. I love you since before either of us was born. Please go out and... Well, somebody's forward.
Oh, this is awkward. Sorry, I'm already going out with Mario here. Bad luck, pal.
Poor Mario. How does he keep getting himself into this?
What? You have a boyfriend? Man, had enough of this. I'm gonna get myself a boyfriend, I tell ya. This is boring. Yeah, peace.
Now get out of here.
Sorry to put you on the spot, Mario, but that's the fastest way to get rid of a guy like that.
I mean, sometimes it actually just kind of turns them on even more, I tell you. I mean, these are just things that I personally experienced. Because sometimes... Oh, God. This is getting about as bad as Earthbound. I mean, not like I'm gonna freaking use it anyway, but... God, that inventory is too damn small. Even with 15 slots in the remake, it's still annoying. I can't tell if that's a nose or if that's his mouth. But hey, look at that. Only 2 troubles. That's... not gonna lie, a little bit concerning. Because I honestly thought that there'd be a little bit more to do. But anyway, I guess I should probably check my mailbox XP. Oh, look at that. Actually, crap. Did not mean to do that. Oh! Oh! Hello there.
Hey, Mario, this is Mush. Jolene's younger brother and the first champion of the Glitz Pit. You remember me? Who could forget? Thanks for helping me out recently. Still not sure what happened, but I do know that if you and my big sis hadn't saved me, well, I just get chills thinking about it. Anyway, I was wondering if you heard about my big comeback. I've been pushing all of my limits with the most punishing training regime of my entire career. I'm finally feeling and seeing the results, so it's time for Prince Mush to make a grand return in the ring.
Oh. Well, looks like we got something to do. Alright, well, let's go kick a toad's ass, shall we, Goombella? It's good to be back here in freaking Glitz Pit. Now that we are here, we shall go kick a toad's ass. Ah, man. Can't wait to fucking show him what we are made of, I tell yous. Unfortunately, I know exactly where we are going because... well, it's right there. Now, I make jokes about toads and, you know, oh, how tough it can be. This is one of the toughest fights in the game. This is one of 2 super bosses that was introduced into the Thousand Year Door remake. Make sure you save and make sure your HP and such is top notch. Because this guy is tough. He's immune to every single status effect in the game, so yeah, this is gonna be something. And by the way, I actually completely forgot that he had emailed me in between videos, so yeah. Okay. So, we need to go ahead and hit exhibition. Because Prince Mush is the only one available. Very nice, very nice. And yes, I do have Goombella here. I'm actually going to go ahead and rearrange my badges a little bit. So that I can hopefully survive a little bit easier. I'm going to see if I... Yeah, definitely don't need that anymore. I think he does have defense, but it won't matter. Damage dodge, definitely useful. Power plus, that's definitely going to come in handy. Oh, man. Do I have another damage dodge? I don't know. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Good. Because I'm going to need all the defense I can take. Probably should have given one to Goombella, but now, well. I have 7 partners and I can do what I want. They follow me mindlessly. And look at that. Jolene's really stepped up in the world.
Yeah, so, it's time for today's main event, and, we're in for a beaut of a brawl. Here, before your eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the first champ, Prince Mush.
Alright, well, let's see. Yeah. All shall praise the Great Gonzalez. And look at all them fans. He's back! Oh my god! Everybody misses my mustache. Oh yeah, that's right. Mario is really only the 3rd champion. I guess Rock Hockey is that much of an asshole. Look at him. He looks so unassuming, and yet he's surprisingly super tough. Especially once he gets down to half HP. Let me tell you, there's a reason why Prince Mush became the first champion. Because if y'all remember the Master, well, he's like that, but much worse. Although I will admit, he has a fucking badass theme. This is one of the best songs in the entire game. I'm so glad they introduced it. Now first, we must, as always, identify him.
Oh, that's Prince Mush, the original champion of the shit spit. He's finally making his comeback. He's got 96 HP, 6 attack, 6 defense.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you saw that right there. 6 defense. That is one of the highest defense stats in the entire game. Even higher than the first super boss, Boned Hill, at the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. That's even higher than the final boss. Because the final boss, I think she can only go up to a certain amount. This guy, holy shit, 6 defense. This is the reason you want Piercing Blow on your side. And now look at him. Get ready. Ooh. Yeah, one of the things you're gonna need to pay attention to is his stance, because depending on his stance will determine whether or not you're able to actually hit him. And actually, I'm going to take this time to go ahead and increase our stats real fast, because I already know that clock out's not going to work, so yeah. I think art attack will, I think? If not, then I'll just go for the stat buffs. Okay, so yeah. This can damage him. I couldn't remember if it could, and thankfully he's only one target, so I You can get a full excellent on him. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ooh! And Goombella's already taking a pounding. I want to just make her invisible. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use a Super Shroom on her. Because right now she's kind of our Goomba shield right now. Oof. I'm really concerned. Oh crap, I can't even use stat buff. And I can't attack him, so... appeal. Yeah, I did not strategize this very well. I love that the entire audience is just toads. That makes far too much sense. Alright, good. Defense up by 3. Even better. Bad thing is that he's attacking Goombella, so... let's see. Can I? No, I cannot. Yeah. Because really there's only one thing to do there. Just continue to... okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's not good. He's already going Super Saiyan. Yeah, whenever he does that, he's kind of scary. Let's see here. Miss Mouse probably will have the best chance against him because Miss Mouse has the ability to ignore defense. So, let's go ahead and do a power lift on ourselves. Let's see. Ah, shrooms. Yeah, I'm fucking horrible at this game. At the very least, our defense is increased, so he won't knock us out quite as bad. Alright, there we go. Holy dude! I forgot that's what he did when he went Super Saiyan. Whew. Dear lord, dude. You're crazy. I'm gonna slap you. Ah. Okay, so Miss Mouse actually can do that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if an earthquake will do something. Because I might have to use... Alright. Alright, stances change. Ah, way too soon, way too soon. Oh, and I just realized that Miss Mouse doesn't have her defense back on. Alright, let's go ahead and use Whack-A-Bum. That's the reason we have them. It was for this express purpose. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Quake Hammer real fast. Oh, that doesn't do anything! Ooh, man, this is really gonna come down to the wire. But on the bright side, we got a bingo. That means we have a full audience of kids. Alright, he's gonna do that now. Aw, oh, crap, he's doing Super Saiyan again. Alright. Well, now that I know that Miss Mouse's attack can actually ignore his defenses, should be helpful. Yeah, so I might actually make Mario just kind of on the defensive and make her on the offensive. Because direct attacks don't do anything to him, so... Man, I really should have fucking figured this out a little bit better. Oh no, okay, so it's just any defense ignoring attack. So hammers actually work. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm a little bit more reassured. Ah, crap. Man, that is frame perfect. You gotta really pay attention. Because I know there was a point in the battle where once he gets beyond half health, you can't do any damage to him unless you super guard. So we may be in. Fuck. Okay, so he is not able to be. Okay. I guess we'll have to just do that. Okay, he can be attacked again. Good. Oh man, I am timing that way too soon. Thank God I have a new controller, because my other one was starting to get a little bit rough. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep letting Miss Mouse do most of the damage. Might actually have to make her tangible. Not entirely sure. There's Keel Mango. Alright, just stay with us, Miss Mouse. Alright, there we go. Alright, now he's doing that again. He's gonna try to go Super Saiyan. Alright. Okay, so now I know that Art Attack will actually do damage to him regardless, so that's good. I know that at some point in the game you can just continuously, like, charge up this mouse. And you can kill him that way. But I don't know, that kind of seems cheap, so apparently I can run away. There's an idea. Because if Miss Mouse goes down, there's nothing we can do. Alright. Yes! Got him! Whew! Alright, now we get a free turn, so I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you. Feel that pain. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully, one benefit of him being down like that, his defense is knocked down, so now we can just attack him however we want. There we go. Yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Ooh. Alright, well, let's see here. Now he's attacking Mario, so that's not good. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can use a Sweet Feast and restore all of our HP and stuff, but, man, yeah, Mario's basically gonna have to go on the defensive, because we can't be having this mouse die, because she can ignore defenses. Though I guess we're almost to the point where he will do his duplicator attack. Ooh, that's too soon. Okay. At least I know this one I can hit him, so enjoy that. Alright, let's... Oh, thank you! Give me that shroom. Man, that's some good timing right there. Alright, since I know status effects won't do anything to him, let's just go ahead and do another power lift so that Miss Mouse and Mario are better defended. Honestly, I kind of want to just do defense. Or I could focus it all into power. Ah. Oh, crap. Okay, good. Alright, good. Our attack is boosted, so that's good. That's very good. Because that means we can do much more damage to him. Oh no, he's doing the Super Saiyan thing. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ooh! Oh, bad timing. Okay. Okay, he's about to do Super Saiyan again. Alright, so now I know that I can't do any damage to him. We're already at that point, so let's see here. Might actually behoove me to use poops instead. Alright, let's go ahead and use a shell shield so that Mario is better defended. There we go. Alright, it ain't perfect, but it'll do, because we cannot have Mario fucking dying, because if he dies, we're screwed. Alright, now he's doing that. Let's see. Oh, hey, another mushroom. Thank you. Alright. Thank you, Poop. Alright, let's go ahead and throw Poops in front. Because Mario has more defense right now, so... Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, now we know who he is, so... As you see there, Poops did absolutely nothing to him, which is a very bad thing. I'm not actually sure Mario can do anything either, so... let's see, let's go ahead and just appeal. Because if Mario dies, we're screwed. We'll have to... oh, crap. Ooh! And the Poops is down. Alright, that's another party member. That's not good. Alright. Let's see here. So Poops is down. Cabela's not really going to be able to do anything either. I'm not sure if Bobbery ignores defense. I think Vivian does. Go ahead and get Vivian out. We can use Fiery Jinx to kind of suss out who is the asshole. Okay, good. Alright, now he's gonna go Super Saiyan. Ooh! Man, that timing! It is tight. It is very tight. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the Quake Hammer real fast to reveal where he is. We are not letting Mario die. Because if Mario dies, we're screwed. Thankfully, these things happen to also restore a lot of stuff. Or he's gonna... Ooh, man! Damn. That is a tough attack to dodge. And I can't really use Vivian because that forfeits Mario's turn too, so... Let's see here. I wonder if a piercing blow will do something. I think it's gonna ignore all... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Alright, there we go. So it'll probably just make more sense to... Yeah, Vivian, girl, you're probably just gonna have to be on healing duty. Oh, fuck. I'm almost out of items. Alright. I can't really afford to take another hit. Ooh. And down we go. Vivian looks so funny when she gets knocked over. Good lord. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, he kicked our ass, didn't he? Whew. Well, that was at least a worthy attempt. Let's go ahead and heal up real fast. Man. I did not plan that very well, did I? Kinda debating on what to do here. You know what? I think I know what I can do. I could probably go back to Rogueport, pick up some life shrooms and stuff, and then come back here with a rearranged layout. I think that would probably make the most sense. So I think I shall see you in a little bit. Okie dokie, round 2. Come on, asshole. Ready to put up a good fight. Alright, well, first order of business. We need to start boosting our defenses so that this asshole can't get us again. Okay, this cursor sucks, just for the record. Alright, good. A nice boost in defense by 2, so... We got that for 3 turns, so... Let's see here. While he's doing that... I can go ahead and give him a you know, a nice tasty little slap. Because I actually put, yeah, as you saw there, I put 2 power pluses on my partners, so that way it's a little less likely that they're going to get us. Alright. And since he's doing that, we can do this. Let Mario do that. Go in here. And I also equip the charge. So we can do even more damage. Alright, now he's going Super Saiyan. And honestly, I'm not quite as afraid because this time I was smart enough to actually pack up some life shrooms and 5 of those wonderful whack-a-bumps. So should make it a little bit easier. I'm just gonna keep charging this mouse so that she... Ooh, nice! Times 4 power. Alright, and there we go. Already knocked him on his ass. That attack's pretty easy, so... Let's see here. Yeah, I'll let Mario do some chip damage so that we can get a little bit further in the fight. So now we don't have defense, so that's not good. Go ahead and keep boosting our attack a little bit. Ice times 6. Alright, so our normal attack power is 5, so... Alright. Alright, so he's doing the happy hoppy thing, so... Let's just keep go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so... Let's see. Our normal attack power is 5, so right now it's 11. Alright, so I think maybe 2 more charges should do it. Alright, now he's doing that again. Ooh! Okay, now he's targeting this mouse, that's not good. But at the very least we know that we can attack him, so let's go ahead and do it. And strike a pose. Alright. We're gonna do it one more time. There we go, times 10. Aw, man. Alright, now he's really feeling it. Alright. So let's go ahead and let Mario do his thing. With the piercing blow. And now that Miss Mouse is fully charged up. Ooh. Very good time. Yeah, well. Alright, now that Miss Mouse is charged up, go ahead and give him a good slap. Oh, 15 damage, not bad. Not bad at all. Ha-ha! Alright. Now he's down to 54 HP, so here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to keep charging Mario's attack. That way each one does a sizable amount of damage. Feel the pain. Alright, now he's going to start duplicating, which, you know, that's fine. That's fine, he can do just that. Alright, yeah, now he's charging. I'm surprised he hasn't done his duplication attack. Alright, let's see here. We might need to use this turn to heal. Yeah, like I said, I have some life insurance here, just in case we go down. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and charge up Mario again. Now his attack will be 9. As Mouse, you do the same. Now her attack should be 7. Alright, stance is now changed. Alright, there we go. Alright, as long as we're doing more damage than he's dealing to us, that's all I care about. Alright, and there we go. That did 9 damage, so... Let's see, I kinda wanna hold off on... Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep charging at Miss Mouse. More damage she does, the less time we have to deal with him. Alright, yeah, now he's doing his Super Saiyan thing. Alright. I guess because now I'm sitting in front of the TV instead of the computer screen, now I'm actually landing... Oh, hello. Yes, please. Please. Oh, thank you! I needed that for Miss Mouse. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a nice whack on the head. Feel that pain. Feel that pain, sir. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and charge again. Because Miss Mouse is really gonna be the one being the champion. So, anyway. Damn! Yeah, unfortunately that's not doing anything, so now he's gonna keep charging. I think now he's about to do his duplication. Yeah, now he's in his defense stance, so... Let's see here... Yeah, even, by the way, art attack's not gonna work, so... Now we're gonna have to improvise. Let's go ahead and heal up Mario and refill our FP. Because like I said, I don't care if Mario goes down. I just gotta make sure that my partner stays up. Because they're the ones that are gonna be doing the damage once I get him knocked over. Alright, let's see. Alright, that was way too soon. I think it's like right before he hits. And like I said, I'm not really super worried because once again we have the life shrooms, so that should help us out tremendously. Alright, so Mario is allowed to die. But we're going to make sure that that continues to be refilled. I don't know who he's going to target next. I hope he doesn't target Miss Mouse. Ha-ha! Alright. Now then. Let's see. We should probably do a spin jump because that'll do a little bit more damage. See, now he's at 24. If I can continue to boost her attack, that should do it. Yeah, times 12. Alright, 5 times 12. That's a lot of damage right there. Alright, there we go. Like I said, as long as we can continuously land that attack, we should be golden. There we go. And now... Miss Mouse can attack. Time to feel the gear! Oh yeah! Oh, that feels good. Oh! Oh yeah. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Give me back my damn title. Ugh, so strong. Got me beat, Mario.
Who could have saw that coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle.
Hell yeah.
Raw moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What a beautiful destruction. This was, without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely, an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the Gory Gonzalez!
Yeah, fuck yeah. Bow to my awesomeness. Actually, bow to Miss Mouse. She was the MVP of this thing. Yeah. Now that, my friends, is how it's done. Alright, cool. And there we go. That was the first super boss of the game. Honestly, that was not as bad as I remember it being. I remember getting my ass kicked several times over. It was not fun. Yeah, we sure did. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that Mr. Man. Alright. Well, we have now done everything that we need to do here in the Glitz Pit. There really isn't anything new that happens, even if you become the champion. Basically, it just... you do it for bragging rights. There's literally no reason to do it again. So, anywho... with that, we are now caught up with everything we need to do. Except for one thing. Okay, I feel like a freaking idiot because I completely forgot about this one. How the hell could I forget about this Shine Sprite? We have Bobbery now. We can blow that to smithereens. Alright, there we go. Now, ladies and germs and NBs everywhere, that is going to do it for this episode of Paper Mario the 1000 Yadua. Next time, we progress the plot. And we may or may not get on a choo-choo train, I'm not really sure. See you guys later. Bye.